The Genesee County Health Department has clarified the new mask mandate in schools.
The Cardinals football team took home their first win of the season. We have the highlights.
Plus, the Cardinal shop is finally back. DTV News starts right now.
The mask mandate in Genesee County has some new updates for its guidelines for schools. Good afternoon, Davison. I'm Isaac Melton.
And I'm Ryan Ryapel. Pre-K through 12th grade students must wear a mask, and the health department highly recommends 2- and 3-year-olds to also mask up. Not only do masks need to be worn inside during school by all students and staff members, but they are also required for anyone attending any indoor after-school activities.
This includes indoor sporting events, concerts, school board meetings. Daycares and tutoring centers also fall under the mask mandate.
The mandate will last until Genesee County reaches moderate transmission status for 14 consecutive days. Let's all work together and make sure to keep everyone safe.
Jostens is stopping by this Thursday, September 16th for an informational meeting for upcoming graduates. The seniors will meet from 8:10 to 8:40 and the sophomores will meet from 9:10 to 9:40 in the morning. Jostens will also be returning on Friday, September 24th during lunch to take orders.
If you want to bring someone to the homecoming dance and that isn't a current Davison student, there are some steps that you have to take before you can do that. You have to go to the main office and get a guest application form, then fill it out and give it to your friend to be approved by their school administration if they are still in school. The form has to be returned to DHS by noon next Friday. Your guest cannot be 21 or older. Also, the Cardinal shop is now officially open for business. You can stop by the shop in the cafeteria during all lunches to get your Cardinal gear or even a snack. It will also be open after school. Be sure to stop by and show some love to Mr. Ames and their crew.
If you're looking for a way to take a little off your college load, sign up to take the PSAT. Students who will take the test are eligible for the National Merit Scholarship Program. The test date will be Wednesday, October 13th at the high school. To sign up, head to the main office of Mrs. Sullivan. The last day to sign up is this Wednesday, so do it while you can. If you're looking for a chance to show off your writing skills, your opportunity is coming up. Apelli is hosting a student poetry contest for grades 3 through 12. There is over $5,000 in prizes, with the first place winner in each grade division winning $500. Your poems must be submitted by November 10th, so don't wait to sign up. Check the daily announcements for more information. Coming up in sports, Mason has the highlights from the football team's first home game.
Plus, some wild storms passed through mid-Michigan last night. Can we expect some more? Drew Youngkin has your forecast.
Into the end zone for a Cardinal touchdown.
Just like we wear helmets during game time to protect us, we wear something off the field too.
Only you can say you're Davison made, which means staying safe and following the rules.
Just like you, we've been waiting all summer for sports and school to come back around.
But we still have to do our part beating COVID-19 by wearing a mask.
Wearing a mask will help keep you and everyone around you safe.
We're all on the same team.
So mask up, Cards.
I got Jimmy Collins on the slam.
The Davison football team was able to pick up their first win of the season this past Friday, and we have the highlights. Welcome back to sports. Let's dive right into this one. With both teams 0-2, they were hungry for that elusive first win of the season. Davison hasn't started with the number 2 in the loss column since 2013. The game started with some back and forth scores, but with the Cards trailing, Jay Flowers ran his first score in the season into the end zone, coming off that foot injury. At another Davison score, the Davison defense would head back out, and it was Zach Papadakis who would jump the route and take a pick to the house. That was his first of 3 interceptions in the Cardinals' home opener. Again, it was Jay Flowers in the red zone with the ball in his hands, and he chopped the defense up like some fresh veggies to get back into the end zone. He would end up with 3 touchdowns at the end of the game. The Cards did all that just in the first half, and they'd play the second half lights out as the lights came on. With a final score of 42-20, the Cards now have their sights set on Grand Blanc, a team they dominated twice last year, but they have some studs on offense and a 3-0 record on their side. Plenty of other teams have been showing out this fall season. Our cross-country team has managed to stay undefeated, winning their last meet and is ranked 11th in the state. Our soccer team has held on to an undefeated record as well, with some of those wins coming against teams that troubled them last season, like Flushing, who they beat 4-0 at the start. Volleyball has also had a solid start, and this past weekend they came second in a tournament at Mersey High School. Hilton Screeners is pairing up with Davidson Community Schools in order to raise funds for childhood cancer research. During this month, you can order clothes from a Gold Apparel program, where some of the profits will be donated to St. Jude's. Be sure to wear gold at next Friday's home football game, the 24th. Orders can be made directly from Hilton Screeners' website, and the link to make purchases is posted in an article on our website, dtvnews.org. Do you think your artistic abilities are good enough to be the face of a coin used statewide? MHSAA is giving you a chance to show off your talent. They're looking for design submissions for the new official coin. To enter the contest, your design should be 2 inches in diameter and represent the entire MHSAA officials program. All submissions are due by September 30th. Send separate submissions for the front and back of the coin to laura@mhsaa.com. Winners of the contest will receive complimentary official registrations in up to 3 sports from 2022 to 2024. As the new week begins, we have some more Davidson sports teams competing. Today, the girls' golf team will be swinging away in a league meet at the Davidson Country Club at 3. Later in the day, the undefeated soccer boys will head over to Atwood Stadium to face Powers at 6. Moving on to tomorrow, cross country will compete in the SVL Jamboree at noon at Carmen. After that, you'll find the boys' tennis team in Bay City Western Territory at 4 competing for the dub. And to end the day off at 6, the girls' swim team will face multiple teams at Brandon. You're all up to date in the sports world. What was up with that storm last night, though, Drew?
Thanks, Mason. Take a look at this video we've got from Davidson Township last night showing the sky lighting up like a strobe light. There was a lot of heavy rain and even some reports of hail in the area. Some people even lost a bit of power for a little bit. Good morning, Davidson. I got lost in the storm over there, but now let's take a look at what we can expect for this week's forecast. Starting on Monday, we can see a high of 69 and a low of 60 with mostly cloudy and rainy skies. Moving into Tuesday, it's going to be a high of 84 and a low of 58 with some thunderstorms in the afternoon. Then on Wednesday, it's going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 74, low of 53. Moving into Thursday towards the end of the week, mostly sunny with a high of 78 and a low of 60. It's going to be a little bit nicer that day with some sunny weather. Then lastly, on Friday, it's going to be mostly sunny with a high of 83 and a low of 61. Now, if we take a look at current conditions outside right now, we can see the skies are pretty cloudy and with some light rain out there. Current winds around 3 miles per hour, current temperature around 68 degrees. Now, if we take a look at our DTV weather stem radar, we can see the system of rain moving in from the west side over. We can expect some heavy rain between now and 3 o'clock. So that'll be showing up pretty soon. As you can see just on the radar, that rain's already moving in. That's it for our forecast today. I'll toss things back to Isaac on the desk.
Thanks, Drew. To keep up to date with all things in your community, make sure to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel at DTV News. Then be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at DTV_official. We also have a new sports Twitter account for all of your Cardinal sports. If you would like to have any sports-related videos featured on our newscast, make sure to tag us at DTV Sports 1 on Twitter, and don't forget to check out our website at dtvnews.org.
So finally, we are back. We are back live, and it feels great. How about you guys?
I mean, it's great to be able to all sit here and talk and be live in front of everyone now.
Yeah.
Something we didn't get to experience last year.
Just a little bit of normal kind of coming back into our lives.
Yeah, I missed it. It's nice to be able to come back and, be able to get everything back to normal again and kind of, feel a little bit of sense of everything being back to normal.
And hopefully everybody that is watching enjoys it too. Thank you, everyone, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.